Pisces, hi. So this is going to be a reading for the month of February 2025. And I'll do the reading for you and then I'll close it off with a oracle card. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Pisces. The overall energy for the reading, the Five of Wands. A little bit of conflicting energy here. Okay, starting off the reading, you get the Page of Wands crossed by the Seven of Wands. This is one of those, hey, can I talk to you? No, not right now. You know, try again later. Not right now. Okay. In your focus, the Moon. What you hiding? You're hiding something. I think you don't even know what you're hiding. I think there's a lot of things that are, well, this is your energy anyway. But I think there's a lot of things that are unclear and not coming out to light at this moment in time. In the recent past, the Death card, something may have come to an end. Maybe that's why that conflict is here. Maybe that's why you're so secretive. Maybe that's why somebody wants to talk and the other party is like, no. In your strength, the Knight of Wands. Is that you there? I can't tell if that's you. I see it more like an energy that's moving towards you, not your energy necessarily, but whoever that is has the tendency to try something here. It's that whole, can we talk, you know, type of thing. But the Knight of Wands comes in as another attempt, potentially a different way of approaching the situation, but from the perspective of openness to trying something. In the immediate future, the Page of Pentacles, somebody's learning some lessons out of the situation. I feel like that somebody is you, and I feel like you're realizing, oh, what did this teach me? That and that and that and that. Oh, okay. Supporting this reading, the Emperor. I feel like you have the remote controller here. I feel like you're in charge here. The ball is definitely in your court. All the time, apparently. I feel like you're in charge of what's going on here. Even though you may not feel that way, I feel like you're calling the shots here. The energy that surrounds you, and you may not be aware of it, the Lovers. This goes beyond the surface. There's something deeper at play playing out here. For sure. In your hopes and fears, the Ten of Wands. Trying to avoid difficulty, heaviness, energies of ooh. But they're here. They're kind of here, all of those energies. But you're not necessarily trying to avoid them, but trying to find a way to cope with that, to navigate through this in the healthiest way possible, I would say. For the potential outcome, the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, no, this is not, this, I feel like this already has gone south, and that's a double confirmation of this is done, you know? Okay, let's clarify. Let's do the Five of Wands. Whew. The Ten of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Wands. This is such a conflicting energy that it just keeps on going and going and going and going and going. In the sense of maybe you had an argument and the argument ended, and 2 months later, that energy still is pressing. And there's tension left behind. And you don't want it anymore. You're like, I don't want to feel this anymore. I'm done. Okay. Let's do the Page of Wands. The Strength card, the Five of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. Whoever this is that still has that openness, the can we talk type of an energy, I don't even know if they're showing up, in all honesty, because they're so scared that just by saying that they might fuck things up completely. Beyond repair type of thing. So they're kind of holding themselves back big time To the extent of, again, I'm not even sure they're going to show up with Can We Talk. That may be something they want to do, but I don't know if they will. Let's do the Seven of Wands. For the Seven of Wands, you get the Four of Wands, the King of Wands, the Empress. Look, for right now, under the energies that are present and that I'm seeing here, you're showing up as, I don't want to deal with this. I'm not sure if you're saying, I'm done with this completely and it's irreversible. I'm out of here. I'm done. I don't know. I can't tell. But for now, under these energies, for sure, you're saying no to this. Now let's figure out your secrets here with the moon in your focus. That's your secret. And yeah, I was right. You don't even know your secrets. You get the Two of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, because you're so affected by whatever's going on here, to the extent of you're completely lost in your mind, in your thoughts, in your insecurities, in your fears, in your whatever the situation is bringing up for you. So you're up here with it all. Where beyond that, I see an energy of balance, equal give and take, healthy aspects to this. Now, I don't know what that is. Is it that's what I want it to be, but it's not that, and it's creating all of this commotion for me? And as long as it's going to create this commotion for me, I don't want this. Fair. I wouldn't want it either if it did that. But does this mean that maybe beyond all of that, there's still a sense of, but if it falls back under healthy energies, yes, I'm open to it. It could mean that. Let me see the Death card in the recent past. Oi! For the Death card, you get the Knight of Pentacles, the Devil, the Three of Pentacles. Somebody wasn't showing up as they said they would. So it's like, you and me are friends, and I say, hey, I'll meet you at the movie theater at 7, because the movie is at 7:20. We'll have plenty of time to get popcorn. Oh, you know how it goes. So 7 o'clock over there. And I show up at 7:30. And, yeah, okay. Okay, we missed 10 minutes of the movie, and then you want popcorn too now? Okay, yeah, we'll do that. So we'll miss a lot. Which, by the way, I never do. Because I hate it when people do that. And I go get my popcorn, and I'm going to see that movie. I don't care if they're late. But let's say I do that, and I keep doing that. And I keep doing that over and over and over again. Over the years, I keep on showing up later. Movies, more important events, or all sorts of, I keep on doing the same thing. So it's not that they were showing up, it's that they were showing up not even late necessarily, but not right. Not right. As they should, for an equal give and take type of situation. Of course, that could be you, but I think it's whoever you're dealing with, because, you know, this is your reading. But it could be reversed. So that led to a point of, you know what, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. So, okay. Let's do the Knight of Wands. In your strength, you get the Six of Swords, the Sun, the Five of Swords. Again, that same type of drive of, let's say you're the one that closed this off here because you couldn't do that anymore. You were done with it. You were done. And then this other energy keeps on wanting to come back. It's like, hold on, no. Can we talk? You know, type of deal. Same thing. They keep on holding back. They keep on holding back. So eventually, I don't even see them showing up. I see them wanting to, you know, maybe sitting at home and being like, man, I miss them. I miss Pisces like crazy. But I can't. I'm not, like, I really want to fix this. I really want to work on this. I really want to, but no. Nah. So still not showing up, just in a different way. The problem with this energy from the get-go was that they never really showed up for them to begin with. How would they show up for somebody else? Because in here, that's what they're doing. They're not showing up for them. If they feel, hey, I want to work on this and I miss Pisces like crazy and I got to at least try to do something, I would at least try. You know, for me, because I feel that. And I feel that that would be right for me to try. Not for you, not for the sake of this, but for me. They're not doing that. So that was the issue from the get-go here. They never really showed up for them to begin with. Let me do the Page of Pentacles in the immediate future. For the Page of Pentacles, you get the Star, the Lovers, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, you're starting to really understand what this dynamic actually taught you. You know, the lessons it provided for you, the benefits of it, the appreciation part of it. Whereas up until this point, you may have been frustrated, you may have been upset, you may have been all sorts of things. That's the point in which you're like, man, it was shitty, but it did teach me a lot of things about myself, primarily. So that's kind of a appreciation day for the situation on your part. For the Emperor, in the supportive energies, you get the Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. This is beautiful. Because ultimately, you're not taking away the anger part, the frustration part, the oh my God, it's done. What am I going to do? The pain, you did, but you also healed all of that. You healed through all of that, and you've learned a lot through all of that. And you're kind of showing up saying, it made me a better person, this whole situation. Instead of looking at it with a sense of resentment and a sense of, what the fuck just happened here? Which I'm sure you've been there. You're coming into this point of really taking it all in and almost thanking this experience for being part of your life, even though it kind of went down quite heavy there at times. Nice. Let me see the Lovers in the hidden energies. The Queen of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Three of Cups. Interestingly enough, the purpose of all of this, I feel, was self-love, to turn you back towards yourself. And I feel like you've managed to do that, but there's a line there between self-love and the love you're seeking outside of yourself through this connection. There's a line right there in the middle. You're mostly in the self-love part, but you have times in which you cross back on that line. Not back towards, let me look for them, or let me see what they're doing, and let me find my happiness there. Not back there, but on the line that splits the two apart. Self-love, love outside of yourself. Interesting. Because ultimately, I feel like that's the ultimate goal of what this experience is supposed to teach you. And many experiences in our life, but this one for you. For the 10 of Wands in your hopes and fears, you get the Two of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the King of Cups. And it becomes a little more difficult as time passes, because right now the energies are kind of spiked up. So you're kind of in that place of tension and all. And when the energy starts settling down, so are your emotions and your thoughts. So you might start soon enough to kind of feel a little, what should I do? What should I do about this? Because you are connected to your heart and there's still love for the situation there. And, you know, there's still a sense of openness. So if whoever this is that came up and said, can we talk? And initially was received that type of an energy with later. This is the later time when it's like, I might be open to that. So, yes, there's that appreciation part of it in which you may feel like, okay, so at least I got this out of this and I'm done with this experience, but not really, because it's coming back from a softer perspective of, I wonder if there's anything that can be done, you know. For the Five of Pentacles, for the potential outcome, you get the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Hermit. There is a possibility that things might come back around and this time work in a different way, in a healthier way. There is that possibility. In all honesty, the way I see it over there in the potential outcome is a 50-50 chance. Either things stay closed off and it is what it is, or there's the possibility that things do come back around in a very healthy way. That's a coin toss over there, you know, for sure. That's going to be determined by you. So let me see what the universe has as a final advice. The Five of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Eight of Wands. Okay. So again, there is that availability for this. As long as both parties are willing and actively working on this, whatever the damage was here, there is a good chance that things might turn back around in a really nice way. But both parties need to be invested in the healing aspect of the damage. You know, not only one, not only, but, yeah. So there is that chance here. Let me do the Sacred Forest Oracle. Willow Spirit, flexibility. Number 48. At the edge of the forest pond grows a large willow. Her branches deep lightly into the waters. As the wind rises, her elegant boughs sway to and fro like a mystic dancer. Her dangling leaves whisper across the water in lazy designs. This card encourages you to be flexible in your life. Be willing to bend and even to yield. There is power in doing this as a choice rather than as a forfeit of your will. Even though there are times to stand strong, sometimes the greater valor is to go around a situation rather than face it head on. By being adaptable, you can succeed, whereas someone who is more rigid may not. In rough winds, a strong oak tree may break while the willow can bend without snapping. Adjust to life rather than fight it. Surrender to the process. As the willow can weather storms, so you too can weather life challenges. There are many legends regarding the willow tree. It often has associations with gods and goddesses such as Hecate, Artemis, and Mercury. In ancient Athens, it was a practice of the priests of Asclepius. I don't even know. I've never heard of that one. Did I? I've read the Legends of the Olympus, but Asclepius. Asclepius. To place willow branches in their temples in the belief that it would draw mystical healing. The willow was also sacred to poets, for the sound of the wind through the willow was thought to influence poetic expression. In Celtic traditions, the willow has always been known as a tree of dreaming, inspiration, and enchantment. The spirit of the willow says, be flexible in your life. Be willing to bend rather than break. Be amenable to change and you will flourish in wondrous ways. Be flexible. You will. You bend like a willow right about here. But anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.